Greetings, Keechlings. Keechling Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 296. Little surprised we're getting this one already. Feels like, heck, it was just a few days ago when we got the last one, so double issue maybe. Huh. But anyway, let's see. Gathering. Okay. So yeah, we've got our, well, 4 of the sins. Oh, poor Diane. She has to kind of be behind the tree in that picture. Let's see. And it's called As a Friend, as an Older Brother. So, let's see. Okay, the center, first demon, original demon, whatever name they I want to just know his original name already, so that we can just quit calling him variations of the same thing. He's over here screaming his head off, "New Demon King breath coming." Not exactly what he said, but you know. Okay, so the commandments have just struck that cocoon with the force of a meteor, it looks like. Well, not as powerful as Sunflower last chapter, which was awesome. Okay. King's like, crap, we didn't make it. And worst possible outcome, what is Merlin doing? Oh, Merlin doing some whatever demon spell? Wait, there's a clock. She's reversing time. Oh, Lord. Oh, the crap that people are going to say about her now. It's like, oh, she can reverse time. This bitch is so broken. You know. This is one that if it turns out to be that case, I really don't think I'm going to like it either. Let's see. Forbidden Art. Chrono Coffin. What? That's a weird name. Oh, okay, so she's suspending the time on the cocoon so that Meliodas doesn't, like, develop, essentially. Okay. That's better than I thought she was going to do with it. Still a little miffed. I mean, because, you know, being able to even do that seems like very broken, but it is a forbidden art, I guess. So, slight pass, semi-pass, so I'll give it that. Okay, so now you got the center and Zeldris, I almost forgot his name for some reason, they're rushing at her, and oh, Escanor going in for the block. And, oh, King is blocking, Zeldris. So, oh. Yeah, Escanor not looking so hot. I mean, it looks like he's possibly lost an eye almost, or at least heavily damaged, or just bloodied. Maybe from a head wound. Probably, yeah. That could just be blood dripping from where he was wounded before. Because he was kicked, basically, by a horse. I was reminded of that last week. Let's see. Okay, so Merlin's trying to buy them time. Needs them to hold him off. Oh. So they haven't fused yet. Because now we're with Hendrickson and Ludicrous. Yeah, I'm having problems with names this week. I guess I always do, but still. Let's see. Okay, Hendrickson thinks she'll buy them time. Let's see. You're actually surprised she can stop time? Well, I guess it is kind of pushing it, but I mean, she's essentially been stopping her own time by being able to live as long as she has. So I guess stopping time isn't really that far out of the way. Let's see. Oh, he suspects she'll be killed before they can even do that. Yeah, Escanor's. Okay, so they're evaluating the situation. Escanor's too weak to hold off the original demon. Let's see. And, like, mentioning that King is very skilled with his spirit spear to control it from such a distance. But it's impossible given the two people that they're fighting right now, so. And if Meliodas awakens, they're all screwed. Yeah. And they're like, we would need the supreme deity now. Or otherwise we surely would never win against the Demon King. That hinting that she will appear because she is like the last person we've yet to see. I hope they don't wait till like the very last bit, like when they go to get like Elizabeth's curse removed, because that would just suck. I mean, I want her to have a bit more involvement in the series, because I mean it's mostly just been name drops most of it. I mean, other than that one or two panels. Let's see. Okay, so he's talking about like 3,000 years ago, the Goddess Clan was led by the humans. Or led the humans, sorry. Led by the humans. Why did I insert that word? Yeah, through the darkest times of humanity, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? So yeah, you are arrogant, overconfident, thinking of others as nothing but his pawns. Yes, very true. Yeah, that was your first mistake. Is that you just like you weren't looking towards the safety of anybody. You were just looking to win regardless of the cost. And that's where you fell. So you are a fallen angel in this regard. Okay. Hendrickson's thinking about what he's sacrificing to save Gil Thunder and Margaret. Oh, so meddling with their fate. Refresh me on what that might mean. hmm. Huh. Oh, wait, did he just fall? Huh. He admires Ludishell. Okay, really text heavy this chapter, which I guess given last chapter was a bit more action, so makes sense that we trade off. Okay, talking about like how he treated Gil and Gil Thunder and Margaret, and then but he understands given the confusion of finding out that Mal's alive. He's not going too far. That's exactly what happened. Huh. That's when you started liking him more. Aw, you're just like us. Even though you have wings, you're still like a human. You have flaws. Um, but who's saying that? What? Er, so we're clear. I'm not into dudes. So, but don't worry, I'm not either. It's like, who initiated that conversation? Oh God. Anyway, let's see. Moving on to the next page. Okay, so now we're setting up for him to be the new vessel. Oh, not as a druid, but as a friend. That's his request. Okay, Oh, he's invigorating him to heal him so that he'll be in prime condition. Oh, that he always looks out for his friends and such, which not always been the case. I feel like, especially earlier on. But to be honest, that was actually my favorite part of Hendrickson because he was way cooler as a villain. He definitely became what you typically see when a villain becomes an ally. A lot of times they become weaker, mostly because they're not going to be brutal and savage to accomplish a goal, so they hold back so they don't accidentally kill somebody. Um, so yeah, yeah, he's redeeming himself, which is good. Let's see. Um, and why wouldn't you be able to use your powers? Wait, who is this girl? Little Show's talking about a friend that he threw his life away to save said girl. Is she a human? Or is she Goddess Clan? I'm wondering. Wait, his hair. I think that's the guy he was holding in his arms more than a few chapters ago. So I guess that's finally being explained. So he doesn't want him to die as well. That's nice. It's like, I made a friend. I don't wish to lose them. Okay, and right into Escanor getting slashed in the chest. Lovely. Okay, Merlin's still doing her spell. Oh Lord. King, why don't you, use your, what was it called? Something cloth armor? Something of cloth. I forget what it's called. It's his latest form, technically. Wait. Wait, he's you. Okay, I forgot he had the staff in one hand. Really makes you wonder where the shield comes from, though. Because neither one of his components had a shield. And he's just beating poor Escanor with the staff now. Death drive. Oh, crap. Well, he's being sent flying. Oh, poor Escanor. All that blood. Oh no, Rita is just freaking chipping and breaking apart. And now he is back to little Escanor again. Oh, Merlin's actually yelling. Escanor! Yeah. Oh crap, what are you doing? Now die. Wait. Who's saying finish the incantation? Oh, it's Little Shell. Okay. Wait. He didn't combine. He's saying, I don't know how I'll be able to hold out in this spirit form without a vessel. Why did he show up without fusing with Hendrickson then? Okay, so he just made like smaller arcs and using them to block the weapons. Okay, that I don't think we've ever seen them used as shields or so that's interesting. Wait. Escanor's having a bit of inner monologue. Absurd of how he could ever protect someone. Wait. He doesn't matter if he gives up his life or the power of the sun. He wants to at least protect someone. The captain and Merlin. Save them. Wait. I see feathers. Are we going to get Mal? He's going to give the power of the sun to Mal. And it's like, well, you had it first, and you used it best. I'm just a human. Wait. It is! He's saved by Mal. Perhaps it's the guidance of the sun. Well, that would be interesting. Maybe they have a combined attack, maybe? I doubt it. Escanor is just way too weak at this point. Let's see. Chance meeting. The two that possess the sun and the strongest. Wait, it says the two that possess the sun. But Mel doesn't have that anymore. What? Let's see, what does it say here? Okay, so yeah. Light through the darkness. To be continued in chapter 297, The Salvation of the Sun. Okay. That's interesting. I'm wondering how long it's going to take King and them to arrive. I mean, because like they're still obviously a fair bit away, unless Mal really pulled on ahead, but Escanor was shot quite a distance away. Because otherwise they're not going to have much of a chance, and Merlin needs time, and just one of her guys just got taken out, so that's not good. And the original demon, he's just too strong, and we've got Zeldris also to contend with. Unless Mal, I'm wondering if he just picked up the pace and like really just overtook them and getting there as quickly as he did. That's the most likely scenario, because otherwise, why would he be saying like, or why would it kind of have that like instance that, oh, next chapter Mal's taking the offensive, using Escanor's, as like a conduit maybe for the sun or sunshine. So that could be interesting, but I think he's just way outpaced them. But yeah, wasn't a bad chapter. Maybe a little chat heavy at times. Really surprised that Ludoshel even like went without combining with Hendrickson, but maybe he felt like he would be able to do more, but he would be disadvantaged because of how long he can sustain that form. So that's not really a good idea. I don't know why he said they couldn't accomplish more with Hendrickson than what he could with Margaret, though. That one's still a head scratcher. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, some of these are very interesting concepts illustrated in this chapter and what I've mentioned. So please let me know your thoughts. Correct me if anything I might have missed or misunderstood or something. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Twitter, Discord. I'm also on Twitch now. I don't know when I'll start uploading on there. Maybe just Let's Plays at first. But yeah, links down below. And until next time, Quiechlings, roll out.